Yep, she left the pups again. Holly, you want to go outside? Alright, just leave her out though. You can play on there. You ain't gotta worry. Hello. Oh my. Well, we need to grab. Hello. I don't know if there's anybody on here. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes my lives are funky. Fly swatter needed. I'm gonna come in here and kill some flies. We got puppies. We got the babies. I'm going all out on my fly swatting. Oh, there's one. Stinking flies. I'm
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, there's 8 puppies. Don't climb on there though. Do not climb on there because if you fall in there, you could squish a puppy. So probably do not climb on the sides.
Which ones are dead?
They're not dead. They're all sleeping. Baby, you should know it's what I want. What do you think of them? Aren't they cute? Oh, buddy, you're gonna love that puppy. Every day you're gonna have a hold. touches goes up in smoke. Okay. Did I disable the comments or what did I do? Not that. I have a feeling I disabled my comments because this many people on here should be commenting. Oh, hello. Okay. I didn't disable my, I thought maybe I disabled my comments because with this many people watching, usually there's like a conversation going. So, this is wild. Here's the, puppies. Mama is outside. She is watching me. This is Mom. She is keeping an eye on me and wondering what the heck I'm doing. So here are the puppies. We had a scare this morning. I came in to feed all the puppies and I count them every morning. I had 8 puppies. I started feeding them and partway through feeding, the milk gets a little bit colder. The puppies don't like that. So I went to warm up the milk and Holly was with me. And then Holly came back in to take care of the pups. And I came back in to finish feeding. And I picked up a puppy and I start feeding it. And all of a sudden I'm doing a head count and there's a puppy missing. And I'm like, what the heck? We were only out for a few seconds. How is there a puppy missing? So I'm checking all around, like underneath this ledge. The puppies can get underneath here. I'm checking all over. I'm like, where is the puppy? The puppy was underneath Mom, all the way underneath Mom. Because I started to move her because I was like, oh my gosh, is she on a puppy? She was. I moved her. The puppy's tongue was out. It was white, and the puppy was limp. And so I started shaking. I honestly, I just, instinct just kicked in and I started shaking the puppy. And then I was about to do mouth to mouth, but he started coughing. And then he started coughing and kind of gagging. And Mom was kind of freaking out too because she could see that I was in distress. So Mom started getting nervous. She started licking his face and we got him going again. I cannot believe it. I thought for sure 100% we lost that puppy because he was limp. He was not moving. And his tongue was all white. It's so scary. It can happen. It happens so fast. Like I can't be there to supervise all the time. And I thought we were going to lose a pup. It was very, very, very scary. From Germany. Oh, hello. Welcome. That's so cool. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Kaylin. So, honestly, I thought I lost a pup this morning. I thought we lost a puppy. That was so scary. And Holly felt so bad, but, you know, the puppies are constantly getting underneath her and things like that can happen. But it was a fluke thing. Like, I don't do head counts all the time. And I don't know why. I don't know why exactly at that moment in time I decided to do a head count because the puppy was all the way under Mom. He couldn't even squeal for help. He was completely under her. It's so scary. And it happens. It happens. It does happen. I've heard of it. People talk about it. That's why this whelping box has a ledge so that if a puppy gets under Mom, it can escape. But this one was all the way underneath Mom. Completely. It was scary. So I'm keeping an eye on him. I know which one it was. I'm keeping an eye on him.
What are you doing under there? Well, come out. Come out.
So I'm just checking everybody. It was one of the smaller ones. I believe it was this one right here. Sleeping over there. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
All right, we should probably let Mama in. Mama wants to be by her pups, so let's let her in. Hello, welcome from South Dakota. Oh, awesome. We're neighbors. We're in Minnesota. Mama dog is a rescue. We had no idea she was pregnant until 2 weeks before she had her puppies. Here's Mama. This is Holly. She was a rescue. She had eye surgery, and while she was having eye surgery, they saw something was wonky, and sure enough, she had puppies. She had 12 puppies, and 8 of them survived. 4 were stillborn. So here's her babies. We don't know what they're crossed with. They are being DNA tested. All right, you guys. What are you doing over here? Here, go over there. Mama's over there. You guys can go by Mama. Mama is an excellent mother, but she does need a little help, being that, so we know that Mom is a golden. We have no idea what Dad is. I did not breed them. I don't breed dogs. I don't do puppies. This is my first time ever doing this. I will never, ever do it again. But I had no choice because I got Mama as a rescue. And this is really wasn't, look at their little tails. Look at their little tails. This was not planned by me at all. I had 2 weeks to educate myself on puppies. So I wanted a dog. That's why I rescued Holly. I wanted a dog. This was not part of my plan. Look at their little tails. Oh my gosh. Good mama. Good mama. So I think they're golden retrievers, but I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for the kind words. Yes, so I'm supplementing with goat milk, you guys, and I've had a lot of people call me out. You can't just give them goat's milk because it doesn't have the correct nutrition, and people really giving their input on this. And I want first of all to say that I am working with an amazing veterinary, and the puppies have been seen by her, and Holly has also been seen by her. And so I'm not just pulling this out of my butt, to say it nicely. I'm not just making things up as I go. I'm actually dealing with a vet on this, and talking to her and getting her advice for Mom and puppies. Their primary source of nutrition is from Mom. I'm only a supplement. And so Holly's eyes. The vet, I'm going to stop there and go to this question because I think it's important. Holly had such a severe case of entropion in her eyes when we got her that when she gets spayed, she may have to have a little bit more surgery because the case was so severe that they corrected most of it and she's doing well, but they said there's a couple places that could use more help, and they can't tell that entirely until her eyes have completely healed and they can look at them again. But if she needs something more, it will be very minimal. It will be very minimal compared to the other surgery that she had, which was quite intense. Here she is. And so the goat milk is a supplement. So Mama is their main source. I only feed them every 4 to 5 hours, and I only feed the ones that are really, really hungry, which there are some that are very, very hungry. I offer milk to everybody, goat milk to everybody. Raw goat's milk is the best thing next to Mom's milk. It is. Everybody keeps saying, like, you need to get puppy powdered milk. I'm sorry. My vet recommended it. From the research I've done, goat milk is the best. So I understand that people have different views and different ideas, but for me personally, this is what I want to do. I've researched it. I personally feel it's going to be the best thing for the puppies, and this is a supplement. Again, it's a supplement. That means it's not their primary source of nutrition. They're getting their primary source of nutrition from Mom, but because Mom was abused and neglected, she isn't quite producing enough. She's fed a very high quality diet. Oh, no worries. No worries, Jeannie. She's fed a very high quality diet. Holly is fed raw food on top of a really amazing quality of puppy food, which is Blue Buffalo. Yes, I slept last night the most sleep I've gotten. I slept about 7-8 hours. I woke up. I fed the puppies a little bit later, and then I woke up once during the night to feed the puppies, and then I slept. I feel good. I'm actually I'm gonna feed them. See, they're all eating off mom. See this, guys? I want everybody to see this because I've gotten a lot of criticism, honestly, on what I'm doing, supplementing them. You shouldn't be supplementing them. This is what happens. After they get done eating like this for a half hour, 45 minutes, some of them are still crying. Some of them are still begging for food. They're hungry. After this is going on for about 45 minutes, I step in and help and give some of the ones that need some extra because they're not getting what they need. And you can tell the ones that aren't getting what they need, they suck ferociously on that milk and they really go to town. So I let this happen. I let mom take care of them, but mom can't do it. And that's what the vet said. Sometimes the moms just need some help. And she has a lot of puppies and she wasn't given the correct nutrition during her pregnancy because for the majority of it, she was with someone else and wasn't taken care of properly. So when she came to me, I gave her the correct nutrition, but I didn't know she was pregnant. So the final, excuse me, what is going on here? There you go. So this puppy is looking for me. This puppy is hungry and he is looking for me because they do know that I feed them as well. So if I go, I'm not in the whelping box, but if I go sit in the whelping box with my blanket for them, they will come to me. And they will all gather around and snuggle next to me because they know I'm going to feed them. So they've kind of started to adopt me as their mom as well as Holly, which is okay. They love their mama, and mama licks them off and cleans them and takes care of them after I finish supplementing them. But they have definitely also bonded to me as well. Okay. They're whining, some of them, because they're not getting enough food. Oh, Jay, thank you. That's the thing, is I do want to explain myself because I think people do make good points. People have constructive criticism, and people have different experiences, and there's definitely some vet techs and things too that have some input. But I also want to, Kenneth's Animal Rescue. Oh, welcome, that's cool. Yes, so I just, you shouldn't, if a puppy is nursing and is full, this screaming and whining shouldn't be happening. They're hungry. So I let mom feed as much as she can. I let her try. I let the puppies nurse, but then I do come in afterwards to help out because they do need more to eat. They're hungry. Hi, Anna and Pups. Hey, Nancy. Gotcha. Yes, they're hungry and I will help, but I want mom to nurse because the more mama nurses them, the more she produces. So I don't want to hinder her feeding her puppies. I don't want to hinder the relationship with the mother either. They build a relationship and a bond. This is so good for them and so good for the mama. And so I'm not going to step in and feed them every 2 hours. Puppies need to eat every 2 hours. I don't do that. I only step in when I need to. And I do because they're they get very, very hungry. Like this one has just given up. He's sleeping, but I've watched him. He didn't get anything to eat. He hasn't eaten. He's just kind of given up because everybody else is pushing him out of the way. He can't get anything. So he's just given up. Some of the smaller ones need more supplementing than the bigger ones. But yeah, I like to explain myself because I do realize that people want to help and have different input and different experiences, and I definitely appreciate it. But at the same time, I do like to explain kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing. So today is day 5. These puppies are 5 days old. There was a 24-hour labor. It was exhausting for her and me. Way more so for her. But it was 24 hours of labor. She started giving birth. She gave birth to her first puppy at 5:30 at night one night. And she had her last puppy the following night at 5:30. So she was in labor for, she was in labor for 24 hours, over 24 hours. It was an exhausting labor, and the recovery, we had her the next day after the last puppy was born, we had her into emergency. She had, yes, I will in just a minute, buddy. We had her into emergency where they did an ultrasound. We wanted to make sure there were no more puppies inside, no more, like sometimes a dog will retain a placenta. The after birth was very hard for Holly. And I think part of it was hard because she lost 4 puppies. This is 8. She had a total of 12. 4 of them were stillborn. So that was very difficult for Mama to lose 4 puppies. So that combined with a very, very long, intense labor, really, it was a difficult time for her. She really struggled afterwards. In fact, the first 2 days after these puppies, I wondered if Mama was going to make it because she just did not seem good. Now you can see how relaxed she is. There's no heavy panting going on right now, which was a concern of a lot of people and me, honestly, but she's not heavy panting. She's eaten 2 breakfasts this morning. It's 9 o'clock and she's already eaten twice. Mama eats very good. Yes, if you hit like, that helps my channel. Normally I'm doing horse rescue. This just is a fluke thing where we got a dog, we rescued a dog and ended up with puppies. Not our plan. We had no idea she was pregnant. We were told she was fixed. But she had 12. She had 12 puppies. 8 of them survived. 4 of them were stillborn. So yes. Yes, the heavy panting, Holly was, I was so concerned for her. She also had mastitis, so she's still on the drugs for that. She's still taking drugs morning and night for mastitis, but she's doing much better today. And today and yesterday, she's already been going outside a bunch, getting away from her puppies, which is good for her to have some time away from them. But because she needs that. But yeah, if you want to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, that helps me on my channel, on my posts page. I do have a GoFundMe set up for mom and babies. I also have an Amazon wish list with a lot of puppy items and just stuff for the pups on there and for mom if people want to help out. Otherwise, just watch and enjoy because this is a crazy journey that we've been on with Holly, the sweet mama rescue. And now all of these 8 little pups that she has brought into the world. It's been quite a journey. It's a lot of fun. It's exhausting at times, but it is a lot of fun. I love being with the puppies. I love spending time with them. Honestly, my house chores have taken a beating because there's a lot of responsibility here. The laundry has been better. I was telling you guys that I was doing, yes, the one that got squished, I think right here. Look at all these little runs. Look at this mama. She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. Yeah. All right. Yep, I know. All right, guys. So here's the deal. I gotta go. My son needs me. On top of puppy. So I was gonna just tell you guys quick. The laundry's gotten better. 2 to 3 times a day, I change out this. And I have these little blankets that I snuggle them in to feed them. I also have one that I made that I snuggle them in to feed them. But the laundry efforts have gotten better. Mom is doing better. And today I am making apple pie. I'm trying to get my life back together because I've had insanity and I have 4 kids and I do have a zoo. So today I was literally in the process of doing this, and then I was like, oh, let's just do a live quick. Peter, people say hi to Peter.
Hi.
Peter says hi. We got to do some school. I homeschool my son. He's in kindergarten. Are you in kindergarten?
No, I'm in 4th grade.
He says no. He's in 1st grade. Okay, sir. He's in kindergarten. And I deliver my kids' lunch to school. So today we're making creamy chicken and wild rice soup. So I'm working on this. I'm homeschooling my son. I'll have to feed the puppies in probably about a half hour, 45 minutes after they get done eating off Mom.
Do you wanna watch my
So
video?
just 1 second, okay? I'm coming. I'm gonna shut this off in just 2 seconds. I'm just finishing up, okay, buddy? And then we can finish school. We gotta finish up some school. And Mom has to start cooking this, getting this soup ready to take to the girls. So I feel like I can finally, last night I cleaned the house. I mean, look, it didn't stay clean, obviously, I have kids, but I cleaned up the house and got things organized, and I've been keeping up with laundry and getting my life back together. You know, for 3 days there, I was just basically on puppy watch almost constantly.
I'm gonna do my video right now.
Okay.
Guys, today
Everybody, so I have to go over and out because I have to get my stuff done. But I wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to share the puppies. Things are going better today after our little scare this morning. We're doing good. So everybody take care. I'm watching the minis. I filled their hay out there and they're having a little hay day. It's so cute. Wait. I wanted to tell you guys one more thing. Lovey. Last night, I decided to go out and work with Lovey, do groundwork. Saddled her up, had her out on the lunge line with a saddle. I will have to share a short with you guys. She's beautiful. When she moves out, oh my God. She was beautiful. She was very hot. She was very hot. She was moving with that saddle on. She was kind of acting a little sassy, but she moves beautifully. It was wonderful to work with her. She's very responsive. Lovey is my Arabian mare, who is a rescue as well. And so getting to spend that time with her was really, really, really awesome. And when I got done with our training session, I pulled her, took the saddle off, I took off her lead rope and everything, and I went to turn her out, and she turned around and came right back to me. And the other horses were way out in the field. She came back to me. It was awesome. Great experience. She's an amazing horse, and it was very good to go out and do something different working with her, and watching her kind of come along. So I wanted to share that with you guys because it was phenomenal. That's the first time I've lunged her with a saddle on, and I wanted to get used to that, and I wanted to see how she would act. She's definitely been ridden before. It was fun. It was fun working with her. She definitely has a fire under her. It was really cool. Yeah. Well, Peter's not thinking I'm the best mom in the world right now. He's over there like, Mom, I need to do this. Everything good with Holly and Pups? Yes, Donnelly. One of them, Mom, laid on this morning. I thought we lost him. He was gagging, gasping for air. At first, he was limp. And his tongue was white and out. And I was freaking out. And I shook him and got him going. And Mom was licking him, and he's okay now. But that was very scary. Very scary. But he's okay. Yeah. Don't wish for that to happen again. Anyways, I do multitask. I don't always do everything efficiently, but I do multitask ridiculously. All right. We're doing school. I'm making soup, feeding puppies. Everybody take care. Have a fantastic day. I'll be back either today, tomorrow, if you like, subscribe, watch my posts. I do share stuff on there. I also update the GoFundMe. I try to update that with what's going on with Holly. Everybody take care. Have a fantastic day. Over and out. Over and out.